welcome to another video. Walk on the Wild Side, and I'm here by a very noisy road, Clifton Drive, in between Blackpool and St Anne's, and I am going to head towards the Sandhills. In fact, I'm already at the Sandhills. I want to climb up onto the Sandhills opposite the main runway at Blackpool Airport and see if I can catch the red arrows coming in for the Blackpool Airshow. They're due in, I think, in around about 10 to 15 minutes as I'm speaking right now. I'm in a bit of a rush, I'm out of breath. Can I catch them coming in? Yeah, so this is where I am. Sorry about the traffic noise, it is so busy. This is Clifton Drive in between Blackpool and St Anne's. So we've got Squiresgate Lane just down there and the start of the Blackpool Illuminations. Now these new houses over the road are where the old Pontins used to be, and we're just opposite the airport. Now the airport is just behind here and the main runway pretty much lines up with this part of the Sandhills right here, and you can see there's people up there now waiting. Look, oh look at this, all these people up here on the Sandhills waiting for the red arrows to come in. Yeah, I want to see if I can catch them. Oh, I'll tell you what, this road though is so busy. By the way, if you come into the airshow and you want to see the red arrows from here, you cannot park along this road here. There's nowhere to park. You might be lucky, there's a bit of a space in there by the building site, but apart from that, you're going to have to park in the main car park, which is just down that way, about half a mile. Anyway, let's take up here and see if we can get up here and catch the red arrows coming in. That'd be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Look at that site over there. That's looking straight down the runway. Yeah, so this is an awesome place to watch the planes as they take off from Blackpool Airport right over your head from here. There's a space in between the houses, and like I said, we can see straight down the runway. The only issue is parking. Now I parked on Squiresgate Lane. There's limited parking on there, and the only other car park I can think of, the other car park is the one down that way, about half a mile. Okay, I've made it to the top of the Sandhills. We've got a great view down the runway from here. Let me show you around. Oh, God, it's so hard, this video. Oh, hello. Coast Guard. What's going on? Some fans on the channel over here, check it out. Hello. Yo, we're all waiting for the red arrows up here. Look at it. We've even got. Hey, look, is that Blackpool Television? Hi, Rick. You alright? It's Blackpool Television. Look at that. Hey, we're all here. Look at this. Look at the view. Wow. Check this out, that's the Pleasure Beach down there, and you can see Blackpool Tower in the distance. It's been a really nice day in Blackpool today, by the way. Yeah, awesome day, not as warm as yesterday. The problem is that for the air show it's supposed to turn a bit rough. Yeah, anyway, we've got some action over here. Look at this. That's the helicopter that takes the crews out to the gas rigs. There you go. It's a regular. It's actually based here at Blackpool. There you go. Got a bit of action so far. Oh, look at that sunshine. Whoa. Amazing. So we've seen something at least. Now we're waiting for the red arrows. Okay, now we're not that sure how the reds are going to come in to the airport. I expect that they will come in and they'll fly over the top of the runway and then they'll do a split. That's what they normally do, but you don't know. Sometimes they might do it another way. I've had a word with a few people and they're all saying, well, they might do different stuff, so we don't know what's going to happen. I do hope they come down the runway, but you never know, they could come from a different direction. Apparently they're going to be flying over Yorkshire and then making their way towards the west, so we'll just have to wait and see what they do. Oh, we've got a bit of action here. Another light plane taking off there. So we've got a bit of action, but we want the red arrows, don't we? I'll tell you what, it's so exciting up here waiting for the red arrows to come in, and like I said, I'm not too sure which direction they're going to come in. And I said the weather for the air show Saturday and Sunday is not looking too great. I think Sunday's going to be better. I've had a few people ask me, is it going to be cancelled? Well, I don't think it's going to be that bad, but we'll just have to wait and see. But at the moment, today's been awesome. Yeah, as you can see, it's an awesome day today. A little bit breezy, but it's a nice warm wind. Oh, I can hear sirens as we wait for the red arrows. So exciting. There's a few trails up there, high altitude. Oh, it's just an ambulance. Yeah, remember, no parking along this road, folks. No parking at all along here. That's Rick from Blackpool Television just up there on the camera. He's also taking his flight test as well, getting back his wings. He used to be a pilot in the olden days. Yeah, he's applying for his wings again here at Blackpool Airport. Okay, it's now 20 to 5. Now I'm not quite sure what time they were supposed to come in, but we're still waiting. There's a few people saying, oh, they might not be coming. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, won't we? But yeah, it's getting a little bit tense here, folks. Yeah. Right, okay, so someone has just mentioned that they won't be here until 6:30. Now, at the moment, I haven't even got my watch on. What time is it now? 20 to 5?
Quarter to 5.
Yeah, quarter to 5. So they won't be here for almost another 2 hours. What we're going to do, I think I'm going to have to come back, folks. Yeah, so what a nightmare, folks. They reckon that the Reds are not going to be here until 6:30. That's the better part of 2 hours. And it looks like I'm going to have to go somewhere. Maybe get myself some fish and chips and come back. What do you think, folks? Well, there's a few people that have come down now. Some people over there heading down, and they'll come back later and see if we can catch them at 6:30. Right, okay, so according to Rick, who's here from Blackpool Television, he says that they've just left. Yeah, he's just found out that the red arrows have just left. And by the way, it's almost 6 o'clock. We've been waiting. I was here at around 4 o'clock. We've been waiting all this time for the red arrows, and they were grounded apparently. There was something going on, they were grounded, but now it appears the red arrows are coming. They're coming to Blackpool. Hey! Yeah, so we've been waiting so long for the red arrows, and there was a point there where we thought, oh, are they going to come at all? You know, technical issue. They've been grounded at RF Waddington apparently. And at last, seems like they're on the way, and as I speak, they're currently at Leeds and they're turning towards the west, so hopefully they're coming straight towards us, but we're still not too sure if they're going to come over the runway or whether they're going to come down the promenade. We'll have to wait and see. You never know with the red arrows, they might surprise us. Well, this is the view towards Blackpool. Look at that there, we've got the big one, the Blackpool Tower, and can you see that big building over there in the middle of the screen? Now that's the new offices that they're building in the middle of town, and we're expecting the Reds. Maybe they're going to be coming this way, straight down here. Wouldn't it be awesome? Let's wait and see, shall we? Oh, the Reds are coming, they're coming over the airport. Get ready for this, folks. Oh, it's so exciting. Can you see them? I can't see them. Everybody's
runway, Stephen.
Everyone's getting ready, look. Camera's ready, here we go. Oh, here they come. Can you see this? Look. Straight down the runway. Here they come, the red arrows. Oh, look at this. Whoa, they're here at last. The red arrows. Yeah, so here they come, folks, the red arrows at last. We're a little bit worried that they weren't going to come at all. Yeah, that would have been a bit of a disaster, wouldn't it? But they're all here now. They're landing now. They've done the split like I said that they would do. They came straight down the runway, did the split. Oh look, we've got a train. We've got planes, trains and automobiles right here, folks, as the red arrows fly into Blackpool for the Airshow this weekend. So there you go, the red arrows have arrived safely here in Blackpool, and it was looking a little bit dodgy there for a while. And we hope that the Airshow goes really well this weekend, because the weather tomorrow is a little bit iffy. Yeah, it's not going to be that good tomorrow weather-wise. There's even a thunderstorm forecast for around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So I hope the Airshow goes really well, but just waving to some people over here. Yeah, so everyone's sort of packed up now and gone. I'm one of the stragglers here. So yeah, so there you go. We'll look forward to the Airshow now. Saturday and Sunday here in Blackpool. Don't forget we've got a typhoon as well, and loads of other stuff as well. And I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button and also hit subscribe and tick the bell for notifications of new videos, and I'll see you again on the next one.